So I'm going to do something sort of similar. It's y equals log base 5 of x minus 1 plus 4. So the steps are going to be similar. This has a different base than the problem that we have on the assignment, but as far as finding the intercepts, it's going to be very similar. So the x-intercept is where y is equal to 0. So I'm going to just replace y with 0. And now we want to solve for x. In order to do that, we need to first put the log by itself. So I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. Now at this point, we're going to use the definition of a log and rewrite it so that it's as an exponent so that we can solve. So just as a reminder here. So I'm going to do, so if you have a log base a of b equals c, you can rewrite this as a to the c equals b. So on the homework on the assignment, your a is 10. So you would have 10 to the power of whatever you have it equal to, and then it equals what's inside of the log. So in our case, a is 5. So I'm going to write this 5, and then c is what it's equal to. So that's to the negative 4 power equals whatever was inside the log. So that's going to be x minus 1. So that's basically using the definition of a logarithm and an exponent and how they are related. So I'm just rewriting that expression. Now I'm going to do 5 to the negative 4th power. So I'm going to grab my calculator. Now for you guys, on the assignment, you can round this. You're going to get it. I mean, for most of these, when you find the x-intercept, it's going to be a decimal. You're not going to get the exact same answer. So it's totally fine to just do it on your calculator rather than trying to get an exact value. So I'm going to just do 5 to the negative 4th in my calculator. And that gives me 0.0016 equals x minus 1. So now I'm just solving for x, so I need to add 1 to both sides. So that gives me 1.0016 equals x. And that's how you solve to get the x-intercept. Now on the assignment, it's base 10. So instead of doing 5 to the power, you would have 10 to the power. But then all the work and all the steps from there are going to be very similar.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Does that help?
I do have a question. How do you get base 10 just because it's by itself?
Yes. If you have a log with no number, you assume it's 10.
Okay.